In the heart of Winchester, Indiana, stands a mansion that refuses to be forgotten. Built in 1872 by Civil War General Assail Stone for his wife Lydia, this towering home was a statement of wealth, service, and love. The couple passed in the early 1890s, but many believe their presence still lingers within these walls. I am Jason Hawes, and along with my team, J.V. Johnson and John Pasqua, we've come to uncover the truth behind the stories that surround this legendary estate. The Stone Mansion is a stunning example of a Second Empire architecture, a place frozen in time, but it hasn't been untouched by it. Just a few years ago, a tornado tore through this area. Homes around it were severely damaged, but the mansion stood tall, escaping complete destruction. Over the years, countless stories have surfaced: shadow figures, unexplained voices, footsteps echoing in the empty rooms. Some say it's just the creak of an old house. Others believe it's something much more. Tonight, we've come to find out for ourselves. Armed with our gear and ready to dig into the past, we're stepping inside the General Assail Stone Mansion, where history and the paranormal may still walk side by side.
All right. We are at
The General Stone Mansion.
Wow, you said it really quick.
I thought you were
No,
giving
that's
me
fine.
the cue.
That's fine. All right. All right, so we are at
The General Stone Mansion,
in
Winchester, Indiana, not Virginia.
yes. Anyways, there's a lot of claims here. Everything from a woman in a dress on the stairs to seeing a man who they believe to be the previous owner's wife's brother, who died of a heart attack in the attic right at the top of the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Voices, footsteps.
A woman pacing in front of the windows on the second floor with a candle.
Yep.
Which we have set up static cams in both of those locations so we can capture anything that might happen there.
All right, well, you ready to investigate?
Let's do it. This is going to be fun.
All right, let's do this. It's light enough. We don't need IR on yet. Oh, he might when we come in here, though. All right, switching to IR. All right, there we go. All right, so my name's Jason. These are my friends, Jim and John. And we've been asked to come here and see if we can communicate with anybody who might still be residing in the Stone Mansion. We have a device on the floor that allows us the ability to communicate back and forth, whether it's through different types of energy or vibration. All you got to do is tap near one of these devices and they'll go off. Nope. Okay.
Oh, that was interesting.
That was right on command.
It was quick.
Thank you.
Can you do that again?
Oh, it did it again.
Wow. Okay. Oh, EMF.
Yeah, what's that little, yeah.
That was EMF. Are you trying to move it?
All you got to do is tap one of these 5 little red lights at the end. You go like this. It'll light up. It'll change colors. Can you do that for us? Oh, there we go. It's the same one too. And it's weird because that's where we heard the cough
Yeah.
in that
that's right.
direction come
That's right.
from. Can you do it again?
Oh,
Okay.
over here this time.
Yeah.
Are you making your way around? Try this one next, right here.
Can you make any of the others do that?
Nope.
Oh, there we go.
Just picked up something. That was a voice.
Yeah. Sound like a male's voice.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
You see anything out the window there?
No, nobody's
No?
out there. Nope.
So we heard a cough. Sound like a man coughing. We had some reactions here so far.
In
on
the same direction as the cough.
Yeah. Device. Just heard another male's voice. Sounds like you might be getting a little more comfortable to us being here.
Is the general here?
I can't help when you say that. I think of insurance.
Yeah, that's true. And that's what they want you to think.
Yep.
What'd you say?
Want to just explain what that is?
All right. So this is the Solus device from Ghost Stop. It picks up temperature fluctuations, magnetic fields, and vibrations. So we have another device here on the floor. This will allow us to communicate back and forth as well. Okay. If that was you, can you do that again? Okay. My name's Jason. It's my friend JV and John. Can you make it go off twice?
Well, that was twice.
That's twice. Thank you.
That's the first time it's happened.
Yeah.
In succession like that.
I'm going to ask again. I know it's repetitive, but if you can make it go off once for yes, are you Mrs. Stone? Okay. Can you see how many of us are here? Once for yes, twice for no. Can you make the device go off as many times as, can you make the device go off for as many times as the people are here? I mean, it happened as I was saying it, but it did go off 3 times.
Yeah, I know. Can you make that clearer for us? Can you make the device light up the same number of times as there are people sitting in this room? So if there's one person do what?
2, 3.
Okay.
That's twice.
Well, that was twice it did 3, right? Is what
Yeah.
you're saying? Yeah.
So there's 3 of us. Once for yes, twice for no. Okay.
How about this? Let's try this. Do not, okay, hold on. Do not make the device go off until we tell you to. Do not make it go off. Go ahead and make it go off now.
So we're at the Stone Mansion here in Winchester, Indiana, and we decided we were going to try some devices. Now, most of the claims of activity seem to happen throughout later in the evening into the wee hours of the night. We tried a new device called Hydra. Wood floors in here. I'm not sure if it's picking up vibrations from other places that we're not feeling, but it was going off pretty erratic all over the place. Then we brought in another device, the Solus, which picks up magnetic fields, temperature fluctuations, and vibrations. And that tended to, at some points, it seemed like we were getting direct responses. At other points, it would just randomly start going off. So we need to take that and kind of put it to the side, not draw any conclusions on that. I think now we're going to give it a little while, let it start getting dark, and get out there and do what we do best. We're going to investigate.
Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I don't think this piano is original to the property, but it's here. It's a beautiful grand piano, a Baldwin. And this room, though, was the study for General Stone. So with that in mind, I'm going to do a little EVP session here. General Stone Mansion, JV in the study office of General Stone. This is a late afternoon EVP session. I'm sitting at the piano and I'm going to set the recorder down right in front of me on the piano. Actually, you know what? I'm going to set it to the side right here. General Stone, my name's JV and I'm here to admire your home, the home you had built for you and your wife. It's an absolutely gorgeous structure, gorgeous house. Can you spend a few moments and talk to me, please? Were your years living in the house happy years? Lydia's brother lived here as well with you for a great deal of time. Were you pleased that he was here with you? Can you tell me about something that's happened in this home that really stands out in your memory? What types of things did you do in this room? This was your study, your office. What types of things did you get done here? That was a weird noise. General Stone, you were a general during the Civil War. You were in the Union Army. You were actually, I believe, quartermaster general for the state of Indiana. That's quite an honor. Are you proud of that service? You should be. What are your thoughts on the fact that the American nation was split apart into two factions? The Union, the Confederates, the North and South, however you want to define them. What are your thoughts on that? How did you react to the news that Abraham Lincoln, your commander-in-chief while you were serving in the Union Army, was assassinated at Ford's Theater shortly after the end of the Civil War? How did you react to that news? I know this piano isn't original to the home. It wasn't here. It hasn't been here very long. But did you play the piano? Were you musical? All right, this concludes the EVP session in the Stone Mansion in the office study of General Stone. And that's going to do it. I don't know. We'll take a listen to it later and see what we catch. All right, we are in the basement, one of the basement rooms, cellar rooms of the Stone Mansion. This was used as a storage room. It's where the really steep, almost ladder-like stairs are coming down from the kitchen. So this probably would have been used as a pantry area, store perishables, canned goods, whatever it happens to be. That sounded like a door. That sounded a heck of a lot like a door to me.
Sure did. That was loud.
I imagine that's what this was used for at the time. At one point, over in this corner, where that door is, which isn't really attached to anything but behind it, there was a shower built in there when this was an apartment. So there's been a lot of different uses for the area, and it has been, been used over the course of 100 50 years now. So let's sit. I'm going to put the REM pod between us, John.
All right, that sounds like a good idea.
Let's see if we can elicit any kind of response from it. Just make sure it's working. Okay.
All right.
All right. My name's JV. This is John. We're visitors here, but we're very, very impressed by the beauty of this building. Even in the basement, it's really a magnificent structure. And we're hoping you'll take a minute and just communicate with us. Maybe tell us something about you, yourself, or tell us something about the house, or tell us anything you want to say. We're really not picky. We just want to communicate.
To communicate with us, we have this device between us. All you have to do is go near the device. You don't even have to touch it. You just have to be near it, and it'll go off. So if you just put your hand or any other part of you near that, it'll alert us. It won't hurt you. Is there anybody here? Can you come near this device?
If you're uncomfortable with the device, which I understand why you might be, if you can speak to us or you can tap on something, stomp your foot, touch one of us, any of those things is okay. Roger, are you here? We know that you live down here in this basement apartment while you were trying to restore the house to its original beauty. This was some place that you loved. Are you here with us? If you are, just get near the device between John and I that has a little red light on it. It won't hurt you. It's not dangerous at all. And if you get near it, it'll let us know you're getting near it by making noise.
I'm going to back up a little bit. Maybe I'm too close.
Yeah, I was wondering if maybe we should put it somewhere that's not so threatening. I'm going to move it. Maybe it's not someone from the Stone family and it's not Roger. It really doesn't matter. We still want to talk to you, whoever you are. And we can communicate with you if you get close to that device and make it light up and make noise. It won't hurt you, but it'll tell us that you're here with us. We can't always see you, and we can't always hear you. So it's really helpful if you do that. Wow. I'm going to put it on the steps. Jeez. Can you see it okay?
Yep, I got it.
I can only see it from here. I'll be able to hear it, but not see it. Okay, so now it's on the steps. It's quite a ways away from us, if that makes you more comfortable. Can you get near it? Touch the silver piece that's sticking up from the top. I don't know. It's really, really quiet.
It is. Yeah, you just kind of get that feeling when you're not really gonna have any interactions, and you can feel it in the air, for lack of better terms, and I just don't have it.
Let's go to a different area. It's kind of like a dungeon we're in right now.
Yeah, it reminds me of like an old storage room or something.
Or a jail cell.
Or that
in a
too.
Turkish prison.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm JV, this is John, and we're here because we're really fascinated with this home, this building, such a beautiful historic landmark, and we want to talk to you. We have a device on the floor in front of us that if you get close to, it won't hurt you. If you get close to it though, it'll change colors and it'll make some noise and it'll let us know you're here. Can you do that for us? Can you get next to that device and make it change colors and make noise for us? Is that you?
That was me.
A little tap. That was you?
Oh, tap. I did not tap.
Was it a little do?
Nope.
Not you?
Nope.
Is that you?
That was me.
A little tap. That was you?
Oh, tap. I did not tap.
Was it a little do?
Nope.
Not you?
Nope.
Is that you?
That was me.
A little tap. That was you?
Oh, tap. I did not tap.
Was it a little do?
Nope.
Not you?
Nope.
Okay, maybe you're getting closer. If you're uncertain about getting next to the device, you can talk to us. We'll listen. You can touch one of us if you want to. You can tap on something. There are a whole bunch of ways you can communicate, but if you just let us know you're here, we'd appreciate it. If you want us to leave, come to the device and let us know, and we'll go. We're not here to bother you. That's not our intention. If you want us to stay, come to the device and let us know. We'd be happy to stay. If you just want us to leave you alone, I'm getting weird, really weird focus issues on my camera. It's going in and out of focus. How's yours?
Mine's fine.
Look at this. Come look at my screen.
Oh, wow. Oh, I just saw a light anomaly.
Now it stopped. That's weird.
Yeah, as soon as I pointed my camera to yours to video it, it stopped.
Mm-hmm. Very strange. Point it back there again. Was there something going on? No, point it back to the device again.
Yep.
I want to see. Yeah, see now it's doing weird again. See it? No, you come over here and it's oh. Now it stopped. That's really strange.
That is strange. I have no issues with focus whatsoever.
Dr. General Stone, are you here? Is that you messing with my camera? I don't know what's going on with this. No, it seems okay. We're going to go back upstairs. We're going to be here for a little while, so if you get up the courage to talk to us, we would really appreciate you doing that. So we brought the REM pod down into the basement. There's been a lot of reports of activity down here. But John and I, as we're doing a session with REM pod in 2 different rooms, we just felt it was awfully still, like there was no energy in the air. And often when you enter a place where there's going to be activity, you can sense there's an energy about the room. And we just didn't get it. So we called the session short. We're going to go look in other parts of the house, and we'll probably come back down here later.
So we came in the side door instead of the front. Front door's straight ahead. Now, Jim, this was the old winter kitchen.
Yeah, this was the original kitchen. They had a summer kitchen. Back then, you'd have a different kitchen for summers because it got so hot. And that would have been on the back part of the building. And this is where they would have cooked during the regular times of the year when it was like it is in upstate New York and Indiana and other places that have a very challenging climate, damn cold.
Not a lot really happens in this area.
No.
Really no reports. So. But there are reports of activity in, well, this was the dining room area.
I think what's interesting about this layout too is the front door is right there behind us, and you walk into the dining room in this place. Usually, you walk into a big common area with like a grand staircase or something.
Like
And that's
you'd
the
walk into
showpiece,
like this area, which would be the living room or something. Yeah.
right? But instead, you walk into the dining room. It's an odd layout. But back then, all these homes were built for purpose of the people who were buying them.
Right. They were custom.
Exactly. Today we just throw up a house and it's a ranch and a layout. It's a staircase up and down as soon as you walk in the front door.
Yeah. No, somebody made the design sitting somewhere 1,000 miles away, and you like it, and you just buy it and put it up.
Right.
It's not like this was designed for General Stone specifically.
And this is the staircase. They see a woman in a yellow dress on. If there's anyone here, my name's Jason. These are my friends, JV and John. We'd really like to talk with you about memories in this home, things you've seen, experienced. Now, while we were in here earlier, at one point you and John were down cellar, and I was sitting in the chair right there.
What was
I just
that?
heard that.
What was that?
I just heard
Upstairs.
Yep, I just heard that upstairs too.
Like right above us. That would have been the brother-in-law's room.
And I heard footsteps.
Sorry.
Sounding like they were coming. No, don't apologize, man.
Yeah. But that was definitely something up there.
Oh yeah,
What
yeah,
is-
100%.
what
That
is
was.
What? Oh, it sounded like something like, I would say dragging something across the floor,
Yeah, I'm reluctant to call it.
but
footsteps.
not a long drag. It was very short.
like what I had told you, and I even recorded it on my phone because I heard what sounded like somebody running, like.
Did you think that was on this floor or above?
I don't know if it was in this area or coming from upstairs. You couldn't really tell because it had kind of like an echoey sound. to
Yeah.
it.
I almost thought I heard it again.
Let's
Like
take a
a,
walk
like a
up there.
step. Let me just, I wanted to verify the guy's name. I asked Dan, let me see. Jonathan.
That's right. Yeah. Well, same as my name.
Jonathan is the brother.
How long did it take you to pick that one up?
So Jonathan, the general, and his wife all died in the house.
Jonathan was the one that died up top with the heart attack, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, the third floor.
But we're definitely hearing something up in that room, in Jonathan's room. Go ahead. I got to get an IR on that.
Yep.
Ooh,
I heard that.
yeah,
Like thump thump.
it was like boom, boom.
Was that up there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I heard that.
yeah.
Like thump thump.
It was like boom, boom.
Was that up there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I heard that.
yeah. We're not coming up to startle you or scare you away. We'd like to talk to whoever's here.
It's definitely in here.
That last, those boom, 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 when we were coming up the stairs was from right in here.
Clearly hear it. Yep.
It sounded like, I mean, the only thing I could even think of would be wood on wood, and there's a chair in here, so let me try it. Let's see. Oh, well, hang on. Listen.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was.
It sounded like, I mean, we have other chairs, so. More like this.
Yeah, it was a thump thump.
It was a boom, boom, boom. Where this had more like where it bounces.
So
it didn't do that. It did boom, 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 boom.
this is the room where people have talked about being able to see a woman pacing back and forth in front of these windows
With a candle.
with a candle. Correct. This is the room right here. That's why we put that camera here. So that's interesting, because this does sound like that.
Yeah, but the only problem is it has that after that. Watch. See, let it. See, it didn't go boom, boom, boom. But that sounds similar to the noise I was hearing downstairs in the living room. In the dining room, I should say.
What was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I think it was that door.
Jonathan, are you here? My name is Jonathan as well.
And this was the general's room.
This was the general's room.
Yeah.
This is your
And that was Jonathan's room that you're standing in.
Right. Jonathan, are you here? We thought we heard you moving around up here from below. We certainly didn't want to disturb you or frighten you or startle you, but we would like to talk to you. Can you knock on something or step on the floor or close a door? Something to let us know you're here? Anything you can do.
Can you knock on something?
I don't know if that came from outside or inside.
This is Lydia's room.
Yeah. General's wife.
Lydia, are you here with us? Are you still enjoying this room? Can you talk to us?
There was just a voice there. Lydia?
I heard that.
What's that?
Oh, what was
What
that?
the?
What was that? I just heard a scream.
This is what it sounded like. A distant scream. Are you okay? Lydia, can we help? Where was that coming from? Was it upstairs? What's that?
What
the?
What that? I just heard a scream.
That's what it sounded like. A distant scream. Are you okay? Lydia, can we help? Where was that coming from? Was it upstairs? What's that? What the?
What that? I just heard a scream.
That's what it sounded like. A distant scream. Are you okay? Lydia, can we help? What's that? What the?
What that? I just heard a scream.
That's what it sounded like. What's that? What the?
What that? I just heard a scream.
That's what it sounded like. Lydia?
Oh, it
What
just
was
happened
that
again.
again?
It just happened again, and it came from right over here, like this area.
Lydia?
Oh, it
was
just
that
happened again.
again?
It just happened again, and it came from right over here.
Lydia?
Oh, it
was
just
that
happened again.
again?
It just happened again, and it came from right over here. Because that, and I heard in my left ear.
We're
was
here to
that?
help you if you need help.
I heard that. What was that?
Was it again?
Was it like a?
Yeah, stop. Because it was like ongoing, and we were talking over it. It's weird because like I'm getting a ringing in my ears now.
Jonathan?
Now, of course, there's the possibility it could be coming from outside, but I don't see anybody outside. That those last two sounds, that scream and everything, sounded like it was from in the house.
Yeah, I agree. It was right.
It did.
Yeah.
It did. Look outside.
Yeah, there's nobody. There's nobody outside. Anywhere.
See
I'm
anybody?
gonna take a walk up the staircase here.
But there is nobody outside. So those sounds did not come from.
I checked the other side. There was nobody out there.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That sounded like it came from in the house.
I'm wondering if the static may have picked up either that movement we heard or the voices or something when we review it. Because that's been running right there.
Well, there's nobody outside. I saw two cats that looked like they caught something, maybe a mouse or something on the road, and killed it. But
Yeah, that's interesting.
so this is where Jonathan died, right here.
Yeah, right here.
Had chest pains, collapsed, and died.
This room on the third floor was built for General Stone to use as a bit of an observatory. There used to be a cupola too he could go up to. That was taken off sometime afterward.
Dog barking in the distance.
Jonathan, are you still here? Can you talk to us? Stomp your foot, knock on a wall. What was that? Was that you? Is that
What?
Jay?
I mean, he was walking. Jay was walking.
I thought I heard tap, tap, tap. Like tap, tap, tap. Stomp your foot, knock on a wall. What was that? Was that you? Is that
What?
Jay?
I mean, he was walking. Jay was walking.
Stomp your foot, knock on a wall. What was that? Was that you? Is that
What?
Jay?
I mean, he was walking. Jay was walking.
Did you just tap for us? Do it again.
So this was also a record store or something. What was he
No.
saying? He was holding records.
I think his name was Robert. I'm
Robert.
not sure, but the guy that lived in the basement and he was trying to restore the house. He kept becoming ill. He had cancer and it kept going, he'd get it taken care of and it would come back. But he was a record collector, an audiophile. And he, in one of the basement rooms, had shelves full of records. You can still see where there was no carpet, how the shelves were laid out. And that was his passion. And he kept them downstairs in the basement where he lived. He lived in that apartment while he was trying to restore the house.
And that was Robert.
I think his name was Robert.
Robert, are you here?
Sirens.
Sirens and music.
I heard it sounded like police sirens there for a second. As long as it's not a tornado siren, I guess we're good, right?
This is valid. We'll have to hide in that 1800s bathtub.
Not together. I mean, outside it's quiet. There's nobody there. I keep on looking, so.
Robert, are you here? We heard you had quite an impressive music collection. We'd like to hear more about it. Can you play something for us?
Jonathan, we were told something happened to you right here at the top of the stairs. Would you be willing to talk with us about it?
I say we go back down the second floor.
Yeah, we had quite a bit going on down there.
Lydia, General, Jonathan, are any of you here?
Is that you trying to talk to us? Can you try again?
The door to your dressing room is only partially open. Can you either open it all the way or close it for us? Does that door just move? Or is anybody else watching it?
I looked away for a second.
I don't know if maybe it was a light shadow thing. Can you either open it all the way or close it for us? Does that door just move? Or is anybody else watching it?
I looked away for a second.
I don't know if maybe it was a light shadow thing. Can you either open it all the way or close it for us? Does that door just move? Or is anybody else watching it?
I looked away for a second.
I don't know if maybe it was a light shadow thing. Are you trying to move the door? Close it for me. Or if you prefer, open it all the way. Lydia, if you're here with us, leave the door exactly where it is. That's 100% proof.
Yeah, how can we even
You can't argue that.
Way to control a woman there, JV.
We're just unsure if you're here. If you do something, make some noise, tap on something, touch one of us, then we'll know. That's all we're looking for, is some kind of confirmation.
What was that?
I don't know what that was.
Did you hear? There was a male voice.
It was
a clear male voice.
Totally something. I mean, it was.
It came from out there, and that was a clear male voice.
Oh, I heard it. I just don't know. Yeah.
We're just unsure if you're here. If you do something, make some noise, tap on something, touch one of us, then we'll know. That's all we're looking for, is some kind of confirmation.
What was that?
I don't know what that was.
We're just unsure if you're here. If you do something, make some noise, tap on something, touch one of us, then we'll know. That's all we're looking for, is some kind of confirmation.
What was that?
I don't know what that was.
Are you trying to communicate with us? Can you say something else? That was such a loud voice. Do you want us to leave? If you want us to leave, you need to tell us.
So we're just wrapping our investigation here at Stone Mansion here in Winchester, Indiana. And it hasn't been an extremely active night. We have had things, voices, what sounded like crying or screaming, male and female voices, the sounds of footsteps. But it definitely did seem rather quiet. But you know, not every investigation can be a home run. So bottom line, I think we're getting ready to wrap up. We'll go back, we'll analyze the evidence, see what turns up, and draw a conclusion from there. But I think all in all, Indiana's been a blast to get out here and investigate, and I look forward to doing it again.
Well, wrapping our night up here at the Stone Mansion in Indiana, and as it's been said, it's been kind of a quiet night, but we still got some footsteps. We got a little bit of stuff on the audio, we think, and we still have some static cameras to go over as well and see if we caught anything there. But it was a blast investigating this mansion that was built back in the Civil War era with a lot of history in the area. So we're looking forward to seeing what we find on static cams, and stay tuned for the next investigation.
So we know that paranormal activity doesn't happen on command. spirits, ghosts, whatever they aren't circus performers. They don't always come out when they're asked. But one thing that we did notice tonight is that this house has a tremendous amount of history, and it's worth visiting. We have static cams up, and one of the things we've learned over the course of many of our investigations is the best evidence comes after the investigation. We've had a chance to look at the things that we just set and let it run, whether it's audio or it's captured in video. So we're going to be doing that. But the Stone Mansion and the other properties associated with STOP, Saving the Old Properties, are very, very worthwhile, not only saving, but visiting. So if you get a chance to do that, Dan and Rich would certainly appreciate your help as they continue to try to restore and save these properties. But we're going to go to our next investigation. We've got a lot of things lined up, and we look forward to talking and seeing what we find.